Stem cell research has the potential to save millions of lives. Ever-growing interest in stem cell research demands mass publication to compete for funding. This highway to academic fame and reputation can, however, lead to malpractices and unintentional errors in the race to publish. One emerging issue is the reproducibility crisis. Documents, experiments, material, and methods are laborious and cumbersome. The failure to concisely and efficiently documenting can lead to dire consequences for development and investment into research. So how might we ensure systematic reproducibility to safeguard performance and quality of stem cell research? We think we may have the solution, a manuscript tool to assist in the necessary documentation in your paper. In StemDoc, you will be guided to craft detailed settings for your experimental design. You can choose from a list of industry-wide common practices or create your own protocols. Research tracing and referring to documentation will be more effective, thereby improving systematic reproducibility and communications. With StemDoc, documentation will be a piece of cake. You are writing the recipe, of course. Now let us get our friendly AI assistant Brian to show us a quick demonstration of StemDoc.
First thing to do is open StemDoc. Next, create a new project. Here, you can name the project and select the field and area that this project is taking place in. You can also choose the standard or style that you want the project to be exported as when it's done. On the project home screen, you can create new experiments. Click on New Experiment and fill out the info here. You have the experiment name, the duration, and the protocol. The protocol chosen is going to dictate what information must be included in the next steps. To fill out the first step of your experiment, type it in the search bar. Here, you're given options to choose which protocol to use for this specific step. Lastly, go through StemDoc to fill out the rest of the details. After you've filled out all the steps in your experiment, you can export it elsewhere. To do that, click File, Export, and then whether you need it for a paper or as a list of directions.
The benefits of using StemDoc extends far beyond experiment reproducibility. Standardization of design protocol can simplify and clarify experiment design to strengthen evidence-based research. Reduction in laborious documentation allows more time and effort into the actual exploration of science. Clear and concise methodologies can also increase credibility in the study. However, our journey to StemDoc is by no means trivial. Our diverse team, from scientists to arts to engineers, voiced unique perspectives. Although we lacked the expert knowledge and experiences in stem cell research and hackathon, we still decided to go out of our way, go out of our comfort zone to try to change the world. We attempted to use new programming languages and interviewed everyone we met to ensure that they shared the same dilemma and problems we hypothesized, ensuring that our StemDoc is a user-friendly and intuitive software. Some of our potential challenges include security and IP of our researchers. We will address this by working with alpha testers and taking the system gradually online. We will also acknowledge the challenge in getting busy scientists to learn to use a new tool. We hope to encourage users through collaborating with journals and pharmaceutical companies to adapt or recommend StemDoc as part of their requirements. We at StemDoc would like to thank everyone that assisted us throughout this hackathon. Our coaches, mentors, as well as our fellow hackies. We're very excited for StemDoc, and we hope you are too. Please check out our prototype through the link provided in the description, and hopefully I'll see you again.